Aqua brain.
Yeah.
Bibia Boko.
Yamiadum.
Yede Razasi. Mitchell good morning, we must be one. Fetch a Martin. A mobile barring. What's with my daughter? Any now. NBC has in Comoya and abortion. Abortion Comoya, and then met it so a cram, do remark which
Yankasa.
A Yankasa. And see, I should be one. Yak Mimi, Owusu-Appiah on your one.
Impossible mixing with
both. Oh, mix Bibiawum.
If you are not fancy, no one shut down call thoughts to the pen.
Oh, can't Bibiawum.
Okay, me will say, I am a me a young lady.
Okay.
Means me about my age, but I'm quite young. I'm in my early 20s.
Okay.
So, and I'm here in the Western region.
Okay. A honey base and co baby.
That be me if you are kind bear me age more.
So you are here to stay.
Let's see how it goes. If anything, I would stay. I love here, so.
Oh, you love Western.
It's calm, like
okay.
The place is okay. No, like traffic be brain me ho.
Okay.
And all that.
It's only a Mimi Owusu-Appiah. No, what then ways that show na chair come a trader. Make out there, I'll be a shame piano and the easy about supposing who come which come about awards. It's one so questions be a pretty bizarre. My man yenta there. Yen your Mimi or way Spotlight Awards Africa won't pay none the Wabek and Sawa Hanam no. Mimi. Spotlight.
I'm paying no, Mister.
I mean, why you
won't pay you for a dozen.
It's on a message.
Okay.
It's a mere for now. Okay. Spotlight. What is Spotlight all about?
Yeah, light. I say we be at a second. So spotlight. The word spotlight obey because we want to place light on people who are doing good things and need a push or need to be rewarded or appreciated. That's the reason why we came up with the name Spotlight. Okay. Yeah.
The Spotlight by how many years?
Oh, this is our maiden edition.
Wow.
Yeah. This is our maiden edition.
Wow. So let's go to the awards.
Okay.
The upcoming awards.
Yeah.
How is it going to be?
Okay, so we have 19 categories.
Okay.
With the 19, there are 2 categories in the 19 now. Say arena, a percentage of funding from our partners from outside Ghana.
Okay.
We have 19 categories. We have emerging brand of the year, male entrepreneur of the year, female entrepreneur of the year, discovery of the year, social intervention of the year, online CEO of the year. We call them the smart entrepreneurs. One of what I do with social media, like they've taken advantage of social media to earn money and to build something for themselves. We have online business platform of the year. These companies that help people put their products on their platform and get buyers from and all that. And we have social intervention or the youth foundation of the year. And we have outstanding youth in politics, outstanding youth in sports, youth in farming and agri-processing, youth in music, youth in fashion, youth in film and photography. So basically, it's mostly for the youth.
Okay.
Not just in Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, any African country.
Okay.
So that's
let me go back
a
bit. What qualifies one? What qualifies one to be part of these awards?
You must be between 18 and 35. 18, they just say, because in Ghana, 18 just what's for a battle. So you make certain decisions. Okay. So you must be between the ages of 18 and 35, and you must be from any of the African countries. And before you would even gain nomination, you would have to send us either an audio or a visual representation of what your ideas are about. Because I can't just we can't just give a huge amount of money to somebody we don't know what a person is doing. Okay. So there should be a visual or an audio representation of what you say. When you are in youth in fashion, we should see some of the designs you've made that would qualify you to be in that category. And if you are winning something, we know say genuinely we've given to somebody who deserves it. So
it is a Nipano bro 35 years are disqualified.
It's for young enterprising people.
So assume say let me be a typical Ghanaian.
Okay.
Assume I'm 36 years and I want to partake.
You are not part.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you are not part. 18 to 35.
Wow. Gabi. For some make a bomb for quadrin mamma. She be born and more pain, but one more cozy 40. Mention my friend and Brenna on Beckham. It's Yeshe, the awards in general. What are you guys expecting? I mean, the expectation of your maiden, awards.
We are expecting to reward or appreciate the people who really matters. You see, before this award scheme was conceptualized, the team and I, we were scouting regions, and your regions are popular. Let's say when I come to Takrady, Mempe be or popular or BBO. You see, there are some people who don't have, but are doing great things in the corner. We went to this Shredro or a village around Shredro. There was this, I don't know whether she say a student or a service personnel. Right. What she does is she uses her own pocket money to buy sanitary pads for the kids who are of menstruation age. And I think this is commendable. If I would really want to give my money out, it should be these kind of people that should take my money and do good things with the money. At least if she says God blesses, God bless me, God will truly bless me.
So if I understand you, meaning the awards is basically for the low-key people.
Yes, for the people who are doing things and people are not seeing.
Okay.
She gets it. We've awarded all the big people, but at least there are people who are also doing things that they need the push.
The big people, I'm here. So
we'll say it's a biggie. Yeah, award was so when I give you an award, you wouldn't deem it fit as a won't do such an award. You get it, because when you're baby, but if I'm giving it to somebody who only mona kumem so oye juma, you see the joy that comes from the person. It's really deep, and it gets you motivated to do more. So that's basically the reason why this award scheme was initial was conceptualized. So that's it.
In fact, it was a fact. No baby, I was my fano. Miss Agro, them for dictionary. Them say to one, them me but tell me baby. Them say some be to chaquim. Also, so fancy. No the broth. No, I've been mixing with cheese. It's me. I should definitely move change me or I will not. And to me, I mean, no one be a trip away. Good morning, making with the many other parts. One fancy, I am a pet. Double band. It's maybe Yeshe. Let's look at the challenges. The setting up of this thing. I mean, sitting down, the plans and everything. Let's look at the challenges and how far you guys have come.
Okay, this we took plan of it, I think early last year, and as that when we started thinking about something like that, we were thinking on how people were going to accept it and how people were going to say there are lots of award schemes. So as to what is new or what is unique about yours and all that. But to think that people really need funding and need inspiration and encouragement, I think that was the push to help people. Okay. That was the push. Initially it was difficult, but thanks to 2 or 3 people, we are going, even if it's difficult, at least there is some sort of motivation. We need to get it done. So we're still striving. We'll get there.
Now let's look at the farming areas. Okay. Assuming a farmer wants to partake, what qualifies the farmer?
Okay, so we launched it, sorry to take you back. Right. We launched it last Friday. I think Gabi was even there at La Palme in Accra. So during the luncheon, in one of the speeches, we said, with the youth in farming and agri-processing, for one to be nominated, the person should have come up with something, either an initiative or something that would have helped or will help in the farming industry. Okay. So in fact, you see, right now people are going into farming. Mm-hmm. We have young people putting up rice and all that. So if you were a farmer, we should see something that shows you're a farmer. Whether you've cultivated something, you've done something. We had a lady, Mrs. Irene, with her husband. She's into rice farming, and she has I don't know whether I can do an ad for her. She has a rice brand. Go ahead. Yeah, baby Ghana rice, and she brought it to the luncheon, and I was quite inspired. That made me believe that people are doing things. Okay. So with this woman, for example, she can be nominated. Other people are doing yam. They are doing so. That's why I said let us see a visual or audio representation of what you are or what you stand for, and that would qualify you to get nominated. All right. That's it. Okay,
so let's go back. But I want us to emphasize more on this one.
Oh, take me back.
When is the award starting?
Oh, we opened nominations yesterday.
Okay.
We had our lunch on the 19th of February.
Okay.
That was last week Friday. So we opened nominations yesterday, and it will end 29th of March. Nominations will end up.
That's the nomination.
At the end,
right.
the voting will start maybe April, from 2nd April to 5th May. The awards will be held in May. We are praying as at that time, not COVID, a confirm, so that at least we can have people come on board to celebrate these young people who are doing well. So it would definitely be.
So the venue isn't, I mean, out
the
now.
venue is at La Palme. The awards will be held in La Palme, Accra.
Oh, okay. And what's your Mayfield?
Oh.
Mayfield.
Then I don't have any problem then. So
let's look at the winner, the first runner-up, what they are going to get. Okay. Let's look at those things.
Okay, so all the winners in the 19 categories are going to get plaques, award plaques, and
I hope it's not that of Dr. Yuen.
Oh no.
Okay.
No. And the winner for the discovery of the year and the social intervention of the year will get an amount of money to push their project. So with the social intervention of the year,
quoted amount?
It's not quoted. I can quote it, and maybe our partners will try to increase it.
Okay.
So I can't.
The estimated amount.
It would be a good amount that would help you push your project. Trust me, it will be good. So with the social intervention or youth foundation, I was on, I think, Facebook a couple of days ago, and I was reading through some friends' timeline, and I saw this youth foundation that was sharing. They were building libraries, they were sharing books, they were buying sanitary pads for students. I was like, wow, I wish these people would win, because if they are doing this without any funding, have you thought of them getting funding, what they would do? Like it will be massive. It would help, because the government can't do everything for all of us. So if the youth or the young people are trying in their diverse ways to contribute their quota to the well-being of other people, I think it's a plus, and they need a push.
All right, it's a plus, and everyone needs
a push.
Let's look at the sponsorships.
Okay.
The sponsorships. I mean, where does it come from? How do you guys sponsor yourself?
We even want sponsors, we want sponsors. But right now we have two partners. La Palme Royal Beach is our partner, and Renzi Logistics in Nigeria is also a partner. So
you still need more?
We still need more. We still need more partners. So we are open. Come on board and let's put smiles on people's faces. So. All
right. So be ambra na yemfa eso another adult function for na afu yemfa eso nse wonanim amama. Medin check asem ze mama mi cinematographer paying one Bishop Herman Sam, and then on West Side exclusive one fan check akede wire bro for Sam if fancy na can aso and then mimi other women ti one man dem aso bro for no is be mo wo hanu we ya wonya abota cinematographer seminia abota dem ne there I want to bet on wash and seminim. Wash a bubble for making now. I'm marking me away. It's my more. It's Mimi. Yeah. I was minimum one. About for 1-1, but for video 1-1. No wash a bubble, no mark. It's in the American year. Mimi, let's look at this. Your social media handles.
Okay, so is it my personal or the?
No.
Okay, so on IG, is spotlightafrica.awards.
Okay.
Spotlightafrica.awards, all in small letters. And on Facebook, it's Spotlight Africa. So on IG, Spotlightafrica.awards. And on Facebook, it's Spotlight Africa.
IG, Spotlight Africa.
.awards.
Yeah. Okay.
And on Facebook, it's Spotlight Africa.
Okay. Mamo, akwa bebium. Your question, ya asan ya abo binenjuma. Then the West Side exclusive intimation. They must say abosoboze hon common yerizi. The young pentam ko be guarantee enya abotan. Ni yes mo wo bia no yes abro be edu no mature there. Ya befa categories no kokor. En kokor. Ni ya bubum no wan so atene hu be bia. Wo bobie wo. E bia wo smoothness level of fall na etuma ide. Akoti mimi. Asam you assume.
I can smoothness level do I miss.
Fantino or Martin told baby Anna. Bandai has the to make a brofu kankra. It's your various the various categories. Hanu. It's here she start if the emerging brand of the year.
Okay. And see what a can emerging brand of the year, or a brand that on each other a new. If you want a brand or what our future prospects of becoming a bigger brand. Or that should be like ne plans that should be branding by Ekese. That is on the category of the emerging brand of the year. Into me find the one I'm poor Ekese that don't into me from one example.
I was second. I have no them category and second yafu.
In some one where Ekese that so you are
still
oh that be
no,
give people the opportunity many them.
It's not second I'm not today a produce system. Anna
that be but that's what the emerging brand is about.
Yo. And the second one on the list here, online CEO of the year.
I'm not making there. We call them the smart entrepreneurs. One abuna what on start to be often a thrifter or a force.
Yeah.
In front of a force at what I say be them damino no way trying picture without to IG and Facebook and what on. We call them smart because even they don't make use of social media.
Okay.
But these are the people that have recognized the importance of social media and are using it. So these are the people that we call the smart entrepreneurs and the online CEOs.
That's it. Busaf make one day see online CEO or yaza any company mafa. Maybe because as I remember no. We are link out to one the pepe. The male entrepreneur of the year.
Okay, it's the male entrepreneur and female entrepreneur. Boom. They are the people that are combining works and they are doing it effortlessly. Like where you but was another or other side businesses are where they are able to run it effectively or bring on profits.
Okay.
So these are the male and the female entrepreneurs.
Wow. I was no more though. No more. The social intervention and youth foundation of the year. Okay,
so and I'm explaining like before we even came here, social intervention and youth foundation. They are the like small NGOs or they are the youth organizations that are not so for profit making. It can be for profit making and not for profit making, but they are causing a social change.
Okay. So
they are helping people. They are like bringing resources together to solve a need of a particular community or society.
Okay. It was from make on the Spotlight Awards Africa. One thing in Pokro down okay kuno then Saka one mami in person of Mimi Owusu-Appiah. Ora Gabi so and Gabi from Pon no so is one ma yes the airport base yam come with one it's no Mimi a youth achiever for innovation and IT.
Okay, so the word innovation and IT. So they are the people that have either established IT centers. I say with all the categories, I've like we keep having people in mind. I can't use
like everyone inclusive.
Yeah, like we keep seeing people who have the potentials of winning this like categories and all that. So this category is very dear to my heart.
Okay.
Because people are doing. I don't want to say rewarding things, but people are doing things for deprived communities. They are building community IT centers and they are giving young, maybe school dropouts or people the trade to learn in IT. You know now, IT is, I don't want to say the issue now, but like IT is even the simple IT, sometimes in an organization, they prefer you to a man. So IT is making us get there. So this is this award will be for the person
making the ladies.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But IT engineering, if you're a lady and you are doing such courses, because it's not easy. It's like a male-dominated sector. So these people, this person has done great things with regards to innovations and IT for the community. So.
The seventh category, there is this guy of ideas multimedia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My friend Patrick Papa Kwesi Akins.
Okay.
It's a honey outstanding youth personality in sports.
Oh, okay. Let him file for nomination and hope and know that you should vote for him.
Oh, Mimi. That's Oborin.
Okay.
MC Bono. Oborin.
He's an MC too.
Yeah.
Ish.
Jack
of all trades.
Is there a youth in farming and agri processing?
So
that's on the model.
That's
it. Yeah, and then your youth in fashion.
And so someone who is doing good with regards to creativity. You see, fashion moves with creativity.
Sure.
So your designs should be distinct. There should be one particular thing that would attract people to your design. When I see somebody wearing something of yours in Accra, I should know it's coming from Ideas Consult or Ideas TV or something. Like it should be unique. And it should you create a niche for yourself with regards to the fashion industry.
Very nice.
So that's
very nice. Outstanding personality, youth personality in film and photography.
Yeah. So people who uses photography or who uses photography to speak to us.
Okay.
So their photography skills is quite different and it's unique. And you can be able to identify them with a particular picture or a particular image. So that's.
I think this category, number 11, goes to you and Gabby. Also
Myself and Gabby.
Yeah, youth in music. It's
so this category, the person who would win should be able to have distinct creative skills. Should be able to write songs uniquely. Should be able to perform. Should be a good performer to his or her songs and to other people's songs. Should have created a style of its own. She should be unique.
Okay.
Unique.
BBI fine. So I think again we have the outstanding youth personality of the year, youth in music. It was repeated here.
Okay.
And we have the mental health and well-being advocacy personality of the year.
So these are the people or organizations that help people solve their mental health issues. You know, I don't know whether it's Ghana or it's Africa. We mental health is a BB. We all the we are not even able to talk about mental health with our parents. Sometimes you are moody, you are depressed, but you can't tell anybody. But these are the organizations. These are organizations that are helping in one way or the other to speak to people, have open arms to engage communication with regards to mental health and human well-being. So these organizations are welcome to be nominated.
Okay. Online business platform of the year.
As I said earlier, it's I don't want to mention names, but they have online business platforms. Menfan say Gabi, Gabi Ghana. Into me Adriania. I would put it on Gabi Ghana's page.
Okay.
People would buy. So Gabi Ghana is a platform and is a business platform that is helping me grow my business. So these are the platforms that will be nominated in that category.
Such a category platforms. Hey, Mimi.
So that's it.
Youth blogger of the year.
Oh, and they're blogging this will be everybody has.
Are you a blogger?
I'm not. But
do you wish to be a blogger?
No.
Why?
I love bloggers with good writing skills and who don't tarnish people's image.
Okay.
You see, people it takes years to gain reputation and to build a brand. And that goodwill, if it's looked over, I think it often hurts. So the youth blogger of the year should be able to have distinct writing skills, should be able to work, even though he's educating, entertaining, and informing, it's not tarnishing anybody's brand.
Okay.
You get it? So that's what we are looking at.
Okay. So I went per blogging.
Oh, it's a nice. Bloggers have. I feel bloggers are one of the most intelligent people we would see around, because it's writing, and writing is creativity.
Okay.
For you to think about something and write. Sometimes the headings they give to write-ups, we may read this story and it's a mismatch. But we're entitled to
something
read.
Catchy.
The heading is nice,
but
the detailed information doesn't match. So the person is doing well.
One bloggers. One that with fake headlines. As your outstanding youth personality in politics.
Yeah. So the young politicians that are good in communication.
Okay.
So with outstanding youth in politics, communication, and they have a unique style of how they put up things. They are not all over the place. They are not in all the petty things that you will see other people doing. They've created a niche for themselves. I said they are calm personalities, but they are working in the political field. So.
Youth brand influencer of the year.
Youth brand influencer. You see, you have a lot of influencers. People are advertising for people on IG and Facebook and all that. So this individual that would, this individual in the category would have to be people that would have to be a person that has I don't want to say a blunt or an honest representation of a brand.
Okay.
Into this kind of person, or recommend that demo you would know it is genuine.
All right.
So that's
yeah, well, a discovery.
And I'm making. I know it's the person hasn't learned anything about the field he or she in, but he or she is pushing and is doing something. She this is one of the categories that would get the funding. So this one in the social
20, the last on the list. Overall young achiever of the year.
This is our I would say our trademark or our overall category or the topmost category. So this person possesses leadership skills, entrepreneurial skills, positive attitude towards work. It's combining a lot. It can be a woman, it can be a lady, it can be an organization, or it can be a company. So overall, they possess good leadership skills, good positive mindset towards work, towards entrepreneurship, towards business, towards achieving something, towards having a goal or an aim and making it done.
Okay. So how do one file for nomination? Okay,
so we want to get up and personal with all our nominees.
Okay.
Because we know you are doing something great. So if an opportunity pops up, we will definitely direct it to you. So you send us a mail. We on all our social media platforms, we have the nomination form, or send us a mail at spotlightawardssafrica@gmail.com. spotlightawardssafrica@gmail.com, or call our hotline on 054-7797-293. 054-7797-293.
So I mean there's a cost to register?
There's no cost. When you send us a mail, we will forward the nomination form to you.
Okay.
You fill it and get back to us. That's all. You don't pay for anything.
Wow. Free for free.
Free nomination form.
Yeah. Me pray send a message be ma Messi, the CEO of Ideas Multimedia. Then Panacho easy ma. Oh yeah, Dr. Matthias Tufudanwa. With all due respect, boss, please kindly file for this nomination on my behalf. Outstanding youth personality in politics.
Okay.
Pocho Bomozin. Outstanding youth personality in politics, Bomozin. File for me. I want to do some magic here in the Western region. Doctor, please file for me. File for me. Mimi, to be honest with you, you are a very good communicator.
Thank
and
you.
Spotlight when you say.
Thank you.
I'm just praying that one day you'll be part of Ideas
I will.
Multimedia.
I will.
Gabby, whether you like it or not, yes. She's already part of Ideas Multimedia. It's Mimi. I would love you to do something to repeat the message you gave. I want you to repeat that message again. Because old baby, you are an influencer as well. Okay. I want you to influence the youth out there who would wish to partake in this upcoming awards.
Okay, so all that I would say is you can do everything when you set your mind to, regardless of where you are coming from or where you've schooled or where you've been. It is always possible when you set your mind to. And if you want to get nominated, someone can nominate you or you can nominate yourself. All you have to do is send us a mail, spotlightafricaawards@gmail.com, or call or WhatsApp us on 054-7797-293 on any of the categories that you want to be nominated for. And hopefully, if you win or you don't win, it's a movement. We are trying to change and have an impact in the society.
Please repeat the number again for me.
054-7797-293.
Okay. Mimi, your last words, okay,
so I would first and foremost, I would like to thank God for the ideas and everything. And I would like to thank my team, to Ben, to Greg, to Fred, to Stephanie, and to Reverend Abia Mampamadan. So he was the chairman for the luncheon.
Okay. And
to our partner in Nigeria, Renzi Logistics, Adesua Rene, thank you so much. And to Gabi, thank you. He's been very supportive, very, very supportive. So thank you.
He hasn't.
So sometimes, but it happens like that. So thank you. And to the bloggers that came for the lunch, and to Blagoji, to GH News Mail, Thank you so much. To Kofi Jesse TV, thank you. To Fegi of Premier Radio Premier here in Takrady, thank you so much, Fegi. And to everybody that have been supporting, Judith, the names are endless. To my mom, thank you so much. Thank you. And to you, thank you for having me in your studios. Thank you.
But what of your dad? You never said anything.
Thank you too. Thank you, Dad.
Hey, Mimi. Wow. So no one know the Mother's Day. No, why though? No, the Father's Day. No way, Jensen.
You see, moms are like they're pretty cool. Like you talk to them. This is what I want to do.
From the way I sound, I'm sure your dad used to. Lash you.
My daddy is a bit stubborn like me, Kaka, but my daddy has been supportive. Oh. But the support is from the team.
All right.
They've done pretty well. Thank you.
All right. See, Madam Mimi, Owusu-Appiah, Madam was baby there. Yet to answer for us in your corner, by now, watching from where can the uncle pronunciation. No way, piano, so no on your kama.